Ooh, I love me some Mario Kart. Yeah. What's all that racket? Freddy! You made a big mess! Stop it! Why, Daddy? Because I said so. You have to go to bed now. Why? It's freaking 8 o'clock. Go to bed. You gotta go to school tomorrow. What school? Somewhere where you learn. Come on. You nice and tucked in now, aren't you? Yeah, Daddy. Good night, Freddy. Daddy? What? Love you, Daddy. Love you too, Freddy. Good night, Freddy. Good night, Daddy. What's wrong, Freddy? Daddy, don't go, please. Well, it's past your bedtime and you gotta go to sleep. What is wrong, Freddy? Turn on the fan for me, Daddy. But the fan, it makes too much noise. Turn the fan on, Daddy. You're gonna pick up these stuff in the morning, alright? Okay. Is that better for you? Yeah, Daddy. You know what? Since Freddy, you don't want to pick this stuff up, I gotta pick that up too. Perfect. I'm done. Good night, Freddy. Let me fix the fan for you. Perfect. You feel the fan now? Alright. Oh, this is trash. Man, you always leave this room a mess. Okay, I'm gonna go throw this away. Alright. Good night, Freddy. Good night, Daddy. Here we go. Yes, Freddy. Huh? Why are you still up? Tell me a story, Daddy. Tell you a story. Okay. If I tell you this story, will you shut up? I mean, yeah, Daddy, of course. I'm really lying to him. But yeah, of course. Okay. Let me see here. What do you want to hear about? Or what do you want the story to be about? I want it to be about you, Daddy. About me. Is something wrong, Daddy? No. Everything's fine, Freddy. It's just... You gotta be more specific. You mean my backstory? Yeah, Daddy! I wanna hear it, or I'll lick your booty hole from the straight bottom to top. It's so hot. Cut with the gay shit, bro. I don't roll with that. I'm sorry, but I don't roll with that. But... Fine. I'll tell you. Get comfortable. I'm only gonna tell you this once. Petazoi. I can't believe I'm telling this 10-year-old kid my backstory. Alright, Freddy. Before I moved into this apartment in the Oakley's apartments, I used to live in a place called... Called what, Daddy? The Mushroom Kingdom. What is that place? A bunch of penises? No, it's not that. It was a nice place. Beautiful, too. Until I made that deal with my arch enemy, Bowser. I remember it so easily. Me and Bowser on that day. I remember that day like it was yesterday. On that day, on that very, very, very day, I went to Bowser's nuclear factory. Bowser was building this
power that can give anybody in the world superpowers if they really wanted it. I desired it, so I humbly asked him, how much? He told me, you have to give me your soul for a price to pay. I looked at him saying, you're a madman. I said that in my mind. I didn't physically say it. But at the time, I was really sick and tired of saving Peach. I mean, a certain someone at the time. And I just really needed this power, and the only person that I really needed it from was my archenemy, Bowser. So I said to him, no, I'm not going to give you my soul. And I tried to rearrange the deal with him. He told me there's another way. Instead of giving me your soul, he said, you have to prove yourself worthy in order to get this power. I said, in what way? He told me you have to love someone else besides Peach. If you want this power right behind me, you're going to have to find someone that's better than Peach. Someone out of the Mushroom Kingdom. I just looked at him like he was crazy, but he wasn't lying. He told me to leave the Mushroom Kingdom and find someone else to love besides Peach. I didn't know what he meant by that. Bowser specifically told me that he will give me the power, but it is a price. I have to find someone that's different out of the Mushroom Kingdom and learn to love them like a family. And I only got 3 years to do it. If I don't find anyone to love in the next 3 years, the power that he gave me will permanently leave, and I can never return back to the Mushroom Kingdom ever again. And I know what you're thinking. If this guy is my mortal enemy, why would I be coming to him to give me ultimate powers? There are some times where me and my archenemy actually work together to save the Mushroom Kingdom sometimes. This time, I really need this power just to feel special. I know, I'm very selfish. That's not all I do. At that moment, I had no other choice. I had to accept his offer. So I happily said, I'll do it. I'll leave the Mushroom Kingdom for good, and I'll find someone in the next 3 years to love them. Because if you don't realize, I forgot to tell you this, Freddy. What? Just listen to me. At the time, I was a selfish little brat. I didn't care about anyone but myself. You see, Freddy, at the time, there was a time where my brother won a trophy, and I was really jealous. Really jealous. Yeah, I was very selfish. Very. The good old days. And I knew it. I always been selfish for my whole entire life, and now I have a chance to prove myself worthy. And I know I'm working with my archenemy, but I gotta work on my actions. And the reason why I want this power so bad, the reason why, it isn't because I just wanted to defeat Bowser. Well, mostly, but I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna lose Peach because of Bowser, because of Dark Bowser, just something random just happening out of the blues of the Mushroom Kingdom. I wanted this power from Bowser so bad just to protect the one I love. But I really didn't love Peach, I just cared about her. Yeah. So, I really wanted this power from Bowser, mostly, just to protect her from anyone who touches her. But Bowser told me I needed to prove myself right, and I only had 3 years to prove myself right to come back to this place again. So I humbly said, I'll do it. Bowser agreed, and he charged up all the energy that he had inside of his body and gave me his power for only 3 years to prove myself right to him, so I can come back to the Mushroom Kingdom. So Bowser charged everything out of his body and gave me his special power to me, and only me, to prove myself worthy. Bowser gave me his superpowers. I had the power that I always wanted to protect the one I loved. But now, I have to go and prove myself worthy to come back to the Mushroom Kingdom. To everyone that I disrespected. This is my chance for redemption. Bowser opened a portal for me, sucking me up. This portal was so big. I flew inside the portal, never to be seen again. I was traveling inside of a pipe. I didn't know where I was going, but all I knew, that whatever was on this other side of this portal was gonna bring me to a new hope. But then, I just noticed something. I was traveling under a pipe. Bowser opened a portal for me to exit out of a pipe. Bowser and his evil schemes. I flung out of the portal, not knowing where I am. I was in a different location.
But then I noticed Bowser sent me across the country. I wasn't in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore. I was across the country. I was in California. I knew at that point that I was stuck. There was no way of going back because Bowser sealed off the portal. I couldn't go back to the Mushroom Kingdom. He told me that I needed to prove myself. But I luckily knew that my brother Luigi, he moved out of the country a long time ago. He moved out of the Mushroom Kingdom and he moved to California. So if he moved here, maybe I could book with Luigi. But after all the disrespectful things I did to him, do you think he's gonna want to stay with me? Yeah, I thought so too. So I haven't talked to him in years. I don't even know where he's at now. But this was my time of redemption. Something that I can remember myself by. I needed a place to stay. So, I thought of the only place where I can stay. An apartment. So that's what I thought. Of going up to an apartment. I knocked on the door. It was empty. And then that's when I lived inside the apartment. And I was spending here for the rest of my life. Trying to find someone to love. And I still yet to find that person yet. Until then, I need to find myself worthy to love again. And that's what happened, Freddy. How's that for a bedtime story? Wow. Can you tell me the whole thing again? I was not listening. Oh, Freddy. Just shut up and go to sleep. Alright? I'll wake you up in the morning and yeah. Can you sleep with me? That's straight up nasty. Go to sleep. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Good night, Freddy. Dad. Yes? I'm just kidding. I was just messing with you, Dad. I heard the whole entire story. So you have superpowers. Am I guessing this right? Yes, Freddy. I do have superpowers, but I'm not using it. I'm only using it for emergencies only. But I don't think I'm gonna have to use it. I came to this place to prove myself worthy to Bowser. That I can love again. So you need to find someone that you love deeply with all your heart. So you can go back to the Mushroom Kingdom? Exactly. But I need to find someone to love. That's why I've been hiding in this apartment, because all these people that live in this, I don't know. How come you just can't take a plane and go back to the Mushroom Kingdom? If it was only that easy. The Mushroom Kingdom is magical. There's a force field around it. Nothing can get inside. The only way of getting inside the Mushroom Kingdom is by proving yourself worthy, getting past the barrier from with some evil magic or something, or traveling inside of a pipe. But California doesn't have all these magical green pipes. That green pipe was the only thing that got me in this place. I hope you find the one that loves you. What about your brother? He said, didn't you say that he lived out here? He did. That's right. But I don't know where he is. I know he moved out here, but I don't know where he is. He probably has a successful job better than me. But until then, enough talk. You need your rest, because you got to go to school. But shut up. Just go to bed, please. But Dad, please, can you sleep with me? Please. Fine. Only this once. Alright, Dad. I got a spot right here for you. Oh, yeah, Daddy. And no gay stuff. Good night, Freddy. Good night, Daddy. Buttholes. Don't worry, Peach. I'm coming home. It's only a matter of time.